and tell everybody, or she might tell one person, and that person gonna take the information that's about the other people and say, well, that's exactly, and that's what's gonna happen. I'm telling you, and it's gonna be an ugly thing, another ugly ass thing, because they're watching y'all and they want to know what's going on. Everybody's hearing about Danica and this girl. You know what I'm saying? They want to see how it's gonna respond. They see Danica fight back, but they like, we thought it was gonna be a big old deal. Like Nevaeh was gonna get off, Darius was gonna jump off, and all this shit was gonna jump off if you got down with one of them. And this is what we try to tell y'all: when you don't show yourself being unified, people will pick y'all apart. Yeah, they're not each one of them gonna get attacked in some way, shape, form, or fashion, and that's how people do it. Trust me, we do it like that. Two little people will take out a big person. One to go for the legs, and the other one to go for the body and hold on and wrap tight. I seen it done, Darius. I'm telling you. It don't matter how big you are. That's when you really realize you don't think about, oh, it's how bad and how tough I am. It's about how aware I am that something can happen to me. That's the tough guy. The tough guy is the one who realizes and is aware that how things can happen to them. It ain't the guy who walk around acting like he don't give a fuck about what happened to him. The tough guy know that he'll hurt somebody. The tough guy knows that, so they don't go around trying to act like they want to hurt somebody. We try to back off of that type shit. How old was he? Oh, yeah, he's a second year. He found somebody he could try to talk to. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. He found somebody he figured out from his ninth grade experience. He wants to enlighten you, so you will know you have a better ninth grade experience. I've been telling y'all, man.
Guardian, the Cabal have established a base not far from here. It's possible they're already engaged in a
That's your
hive, so
natural
expect a
nature,
little
bro. I'm telling
chaos.
you right
This
now.
is our chance to
All
kill two
men
birds with
want
one
to piss
stone.
on the
If those are
flowers.
birds, you're gonna need a
All
bullet at
men.
least.
And what that means by they want to smell their own piss. You don't want to smell nobody else piss. Which means that all men want to be the top dog. The big dog only don't. The little dogs don't piss on over the big dog piss. That's how it works. When the big dog piss, don't nobody piss over his piss. Niggas smell that shit and they back the fuck up and they gonna go and they know that's his territory. They don't even come over there because it smell like him. Nobody, what man don't want to be that dude? Now women can sit around and say, "Oh, I'm cool with being bottom girl or you know the maid of the room. I'm cool." Men don't think like that. Even the ones who don't, even the ones who doing it, don't think like that. The men who doing it don't even really think like that. They would give anything to change their situation and become the top dog. Some people, yo, you don't need to be fucking with him. Don't matter if he get listened. It don't matter. That sound like you. It sounds like you. What you think? Your sisters, you don't have a valid reason for getting into it with your sisters or whatever on sisters behalf? You really know. Come on now, tell the truth. So what makes the difference? That's what I'm kind of asking you. It doesn't matter. It's on them to go with him or not. Now, see, he could disrespect and say, "Motherfucker, you disrespecting my mama because you know my mama don't want nobody coming around my house for that bullshit." Then you can say, "Yeah, that could be your reason." You know what I'm saying? And I'm feeling it, and I feel it. I feel it, but at the same time, you know, if your sister's just walking out there and they own it, you can't get mad. Why are they talking to this dude over their brother? That don't even make sense.
Cabal brought some serious weaponry with them. They must
Probably.
really hate the Hive.
But at the same token, you got your sister got to be more in touch with
How
you.
else
This
should
is
you
why I be
feel
trying
like
to
your
tell
home
y'all.
has been destroyed?
Y'all should be more in touch with
Now
each
is
other.
not
Now, I
the
ain't talking about
time to
being
cycle
secretive.
and
That's a big
analyze the
difference between
enemy.
being secretive
Right.
and we just all holding
Meditate on their
secrets for each other
motives when
versus
they're dead.
being in touch with each other, closely connected with each other. You can be closely connected with somebody and have a special connection with somebody without lying about everything y'all do or say. Because I'm telling you, your parents always want to know about all of you guys. And we don't really want to know it from you. Because we know everybody looks through the good eyeglass, and and when it comes to themselves. In relation to yourself, you're gonna always look out the good eyeglass. You're not really gonna look out the bad eyeglass. So yeah, well, you gotta stay away from people, bro. It doesn't matter. She's going through the same thing you're going through. It's all right to befriend them. It's all right to chop it up. But what you say? You saying no? You say he's getting into with people behind his sister. That's what he's doing. It's a similarity. I'm not saying. Oh no, whoever it is. I'm just saying it's never your shit is smaller than theirs. Don't ever think that. It's all situations. It's all situations. That's how you're supposed to think about it. All situations is all situations. Everybody. Yeah, but you saying it like your sisters don't have the same thing you had. Like, they didn't have a right or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I said. He's going through it the same way you're going through it. Remember you just said the only difference is that his was justified. Hear what you said. Now, just hear what I'm saying. For somebody who don't know nothing about it, but I'm only hearing it about everything, and now I hear to somebody who was a witness to what went down or what was going on, and he tells me that this guy's was the same as mine, but the only difference is that his was justified. What am I left to think, Darius? That it's not the same, right? And then I want to know. Now I want to know, why isn't it the same? What makes it different? See what I'm saying now? What makes it different? And you said that his was justified. So I don't need you to tell me that it's justified to make an assessment of what you said. You see what I'm saying? I only asked you to make sure that that's what you said, so I don't take what you said out of context. And I keep it in the context, the proper context that you addressed it at. And the fact is that you just said that this dude was justified. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, you said his was justified as if your situation between you and your sister wasn't. And that's all I'm saying. Just made it sound kind of like, okay, was it? What was the reason why you feel that his was justified and theirs wasn't? There has to be a reason you felt like that, Darius. It's not something that you mixed up the words or nothing like that. You know what you were trying to say to me. You say you felt like the difference between yours and his was that his was justified. And I know you know what the word justified means. Yeah.
Now's your moment.
Justified means that.
Invite the enemy to meet their
Means
end.
that, right. So that's what I'm saying. You said it like, right. That's why I said, watch how you word things, because people listen to what you say and what you're saying. Somebody should have been gotten a club. shit irritates me because one of them little motherfuckers broke my gate and y'all still kept a secret about that shit. That's the shit I be thinking about, man.
Nicely done, Guardian. I don't know about you, but this just feels routine now. Who would have thought Cosmodrome sweeps and decoding engrams would bring the same level of excitement?
Man,
I wouldn't.
shit. Boys
Though your
gotta
lack
go
of
through.
professionalism
You got
continues
boys
to
get to be
amaze me.
called, stay out of our room. Your frogs, snails, and puppy dog tails. They sugar and spice and everything nice, but we know who's the most violent, who's the most toxic, you know what I mean, towards each other. Males are not as more toxic towards each other as females. We tend to stay out of each other's shit, or that creates the problem. And because we always take things to another level than females can take it, you see what I'm saying? That's where it comes like, oh shit, the males fighting, the males are fighting, because it's, you know, who says, oh, the females are, people want to see that because it's drama. Well, that's why they pay male boxers more. Why? Because people rather see male boxers fight. You know what I'm saying? The world is full of women. And if women want to, they can make their sports better than male sports because they outnumber us. Because women would support each other and their sports will become higher paying than male sports. Because more people is based off the money, the economics. They get paid, they make shows, or they have host games. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So you got to see it for what it is. You know, he said, he knows you.
Guardian, we've picked up a high-gain transmission. Origin point is somewhere along the coast, near the Cosmodrome.
Yellow.